The soft glow of early morning did little to conceal the fact that the 8-unit rental complex spread out around the pool had seen better days. Peachy keen and salmon sunset had faded to a pinkish beige and beigeish pink, respectively, while turquoise treasure was a sort of anemic white blue. The interiors were worse, the carpet grotty, and the blonde wood and seashell theme of the decor begging for an update. But for Ashley, Sunnyvale Vacation Rentals retained a timeless beauty. The white railings on the upper and lower porches matching the trim around the windows and along the roof lines, the broad, fringed leaves of the sheltering palms, the ocean beyond, just a short walk to the dock. The sky, the sun, the light, the breeze off the water, all of it bound up together, indivisibly part of this place she loved more than any other. The driver's door opened, and black dress shoes appeared beneath gray slacks. The black top of his head crested the door, then disappeared as he ducked down to reach into the car, probably retrieving his hooded cape and sickle, just to complete the look. But no, when he emerged from behind the door, his evil was far more subtle than she'd expected. The closer he walked, the more this rich Miami land developer looked like television's version of a bad guy. Tall, dark, expensive, beautifully proportioned, and, she had to admit, way more handsome than people were supposed to be in real life. Ashley liked a handsome man as much as the next girl, but the ones who really got her going always had endearingly imperfect teeth, bad haircuts, unfortunate facial hair, some flaw that made them approachable. She picked the sort of guys who were game to go surfing on a whim or try out sex in a hammock, even if they risked ending up in the dirt, slightly bruised and laughing. Whereas this man, no way did he own a hammock. He was too perfect. His handsomeness nothing less than a loaded weapon aimed at the world. She imagined him bleaching his teeth so white that he purposefully blinded people when he smiled. You'd be gazing at his face, mesmerized by those teeth, which she couldn't even see right now, but she knew just how they'd look, their contrast to the deep brown of his skin both surprising and delicious, and then you'd blink and he'd be gone, and so would your wallet and your house. Possibly, he'd leave you the hammock. Of course, it was also possible she was projecting. She'd only been watching him for about 4 seconds, and she had, admittedly, a fairly strong bias against the guy. His slick soles crunched over the crushed shell surface of the lot. He didn't walk so much as he loped, taking the circular pavers 2 at a time. His suit was so well-behaved that it loped right along with him, too expensively tailored to look awkward for even a heartbeat. When he'd passed the office, he veered off the path to make a slow circuit around the palm. His expression betrayed nothing as he took in the mound of mulch where Ashley sat. Her bound wrists tucked tight against her lower back, her bare arms and barer legs, and barest of all, feet. He stopped directly in front of her. Ashley Bowman, I presume. A joke? He delivered the line with such dignity, she couldn't tell if he meant to be funny. That's me. He placed his briefcase on the ground and hunkered down, resting his elbows on his spread knees and clasping his hands lightly between them. Normal people would look awkward doing that, but he made it seem like he'd been born to hunker. His shirt was black, open at the collar, his sunglasses mirrored. He took them off, and his dark eyes were mirrored too, impenetrable. Good-looking, yes, but good? She wouldn't bet a nickel on it. Not for the first time, it occurred to Ashley that chaining herself to the palm tree had not been her best decision ever. The idea had been to take a stand. Instead, she felt like a virgin staked below a volcano. A nostalgic sort of feeling, since it had been so very long since she was a virgin. But this guy definitely had some magma-like qualities. Slow-moving,
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.